And welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Contrary to what I said in the last episode, I will actually be using the Mornblade in this playthrough because, well, first of all, the Modeling Sword is of almost no use to me since the Marso is just that much more powerful. And also, the Mornblade, when I actually tested it out on some enemies, it wasn't as game-breaking as I thought it would be. In fact, I think even the Marso is more powerful in the offensive. The Mornblade, I simply like it because of its awesome soul-sucking ability. That's what you want to call it. Yeah, that candle drops a pretty useful $1,000 bag. And another reason why we're using the Mornblade is because it'll be much more useful to me than the Modeling Sword, or basically any other sword when we fight a certain boss later on that's quite difficult, and I'll probably need to even use an elixir during the fight. And here we get a Buffalo Star, which is basically just another one-use throwing item. And this room is quite annoying because there are a lot of Minotaurs and werewolves in the room, so yeah, you have to watch out for them. And also, as you can see, my demon killed these guys in like one hit. Your familiar will get quite strong once he reaches the later levels. Currently my demon is level 71, so yeah, that explains the strength. Although in my opinion it's kind of weird when your familiar is almost stronger than you are. In that item we just got, the Sword of Gram, it's quite useless compared to what I have. It's just a plain normal sword. I think I already went to this room. Yep. And this door here will take us into Deathwing's Lair, which is the name of Olrox's quarters in the inverted castle. So yeah, let's keep going. I guess I won't bother trying to take him out because he has so much health. The passage up here will take us back into the Black Marble Gallery. Obviously, I don't need to go there right now, but I'll just map out this area anyways. This wall here is breakable. It was also breakable back in the first castle, so if you haven't figured out by now, all of the secrets that were in the first castle are still there in the inverted castle. That guy, the Malachi, can drop the Dark Shield, which is another offensive shield, like the Medusa shield. It just, it's not as powerful, but it's kind of interesting to have. And the other weapon I got, the Sword of Hardor, it's quite useless as well. It's kind of like the Sword of Gram. yeah, most of the guys here are really easy, so in fact I probably won't be expecting any more trouble from regular enemies for the rest of the entire game. Which is kind of sad really, because I really don't mean to use such game-breaking weapons that I have right now. And that door takes us to the third portal, only 2 more to unlock in the inverted castle. So this passage down here will take us to, well, we find a shield potion, a lock potion, and a mana prism along the way. Down here, basically, watch out for the spikes, cause the ghost dancers can knock you into them. And, well, the average person should know that spikes aren't good in the video game. Nice try, demon, but I killed him first. So there we find an aquamarine. Now here we'll find the boss of the clock tower back in the first castle. The Karasuman. They have a chance of dropping, well, as you can see they're a common enemy now, but they have a chance of dropping a rare accessory called the Ring of Fëanor. It's not as broken as the Ring of Varda because it only increases all of your stats by I think 6 or 7. However, it's still quite powerful, so I won't bother to get it. And here we'll find yet another boss, and this boss is quite easy too. Wow, that's a lot of damage. I think he's weak to fire or something. Yeah, as you can see, he's dead already. And here we get the Rib of Vlad, another one of the items required to enter the last part of the game and fight the final battle. Also the Rib of Vlad, I think, wait, let's see what it does. I think it's the one that makes you immune to curse. No, that's the Heart of Vlad. It increases your condition by 10. And since I haven't explained yet, what condition does in this game is it decides how long the negative status will last on Alucard, so having a better condition will make negative effects such as poison or curse last shorter on Alucard. I think it also increases your defense, but I don't know the exact mechanics to that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is map out the rest of this huge area of the Deathwing's lair. And as you can see, I'm getting some really bad lag right now, so I'll just end the video here and see you next time.